Hey, what up Paint Drops, it's me Graffiti here, and I am back with a new tutorial. In this has been a long awaited tutorial, and unfortunately it is going to be coming in a 3-part series. This first part, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install my iteration of the Shadows of Evil magic box. I have ported this over myself and added a few custom effects to it to try to make it pretty close to the original, but also make it my own port. So by all means, this isn't perfect, and if you guys want to port this over yourself and put your own effects to it, or change the materials however you want and set them up how you want, I will be showing you that in my second tutorial and the part 2 video. Basically, in that one I will be explaining how to port over any mystery box that Treyarch has released. In my part 3 video, I will basically explain what Z barriers are, and if you want to set up your own custom mystery box, you will know how. Or basically how to add multiple magic boxes of different variants into your map. But that will be in a later video. So finally, let's get into this tutorial. So if you guys go down into my description right now, you will find a download link. You will download this file and you will open it up. It will be called SOE, and it will be a zip file. Once you open up the SOE zip, you're going to see another folder called SOE. So you're going to want to open that up. And now you're going to see a bunch of folders and a few .txt files in here. So all these folders and these text files I've created for you. In this first text file I have instructions, and in the second one is the alias. And in the alias basically has all the sounds, the alias names for the sounds. And for the instructions, I want you guys to open that up, and we're going to follow along with it. So the first step in the instructions is going to be to drag and drop all of these folders into your Black Ops 3 Roots folder. So the best way to get to your Black Ops 3 Roots folder is to open up your mod tools. Once you're there, create a map, or whatever map you're going to be adding this box into. Right click the map and click open map folder. Now you're going to see a Call of Duty Black Ops 3. You're going to click on that, and now you're at your roots. Now that you're at your roots folder, you're going to want to open up the zip and drag in all of the folders except for these 2 text files. So drag and drop them in just like so. And now once you have dragged and dropped all the files in here, you're then going to want to add some code into your zone file. So to do that, go to your map that you're adding this into, right click, edit zone file, and then somewhere in your zone file you're going to want to paste the line of code that I have provided. So if we come to my instructions, we have the FX for the Shadows of Evil box, and then we have the Teddy model for the box. So you paste this in, and now let's say you want to change the Teddy model. So later on, I'm going to explain, you're going to want to change this to whatever model you want. So once you have added these 2 bits of code, just click File and Save that in there. Next, you're going to want to open up your GSC and CSC files. So to do that, you're going to want to click Open Map folder, go to Scripts, ZM, locate ZM underscore your map name, and then open up the GSC and the CSC file. So once you have them open, you're going to want to go to the very bottom of the @usings. So for me, that would be tomahawk, but for a lot of other people it will most likely be scripts zm -zm underscore user maps. So right here I have a pre-cache, so I'm gonna paste it right under this pre-cache. So if we go to the instructions, if you notice right here I have a little bit of under the 4 it says pre-cache fx. So you're gonna paste that, copy and paste that into your GSC, and you're going to save it. Then you're going to want to locate function main, go locate zm underscore user map main, and then near the bottom under this bracket, so right here, I'm going to paste what's under 5, which says the box fx and the teddy model. And like I was explaining earlier, if you want to change the teddy model, whatever model you change it to, not only are you going to need to change the name of it from your zone file, you're also going to need to change it inside of your GSC right here to the exact same name. So let's paste that in. Sorry, it didn't copy. So let's paste that in. There you go. And then, like I said, change the teddy model. So if you want to change the model, in between these parentheses right here, just copy all that and then put whatever model you want in it, and then do the same in your zone file. So now that you have done that, you're going to want to go down to 6, and it's going to tell you to open up your GSC. So if you've already opened up your GSC file, then you're just going to click on the next tab, and you're going to locate function main, and then again you're going to paste it under zm underscore user maps dot main. So we're going to paste it like right here above this bracket, and we're going to save that. And basically you're pretty much done. You're going to now want to open up Radiant, and this is a must do in this next portion. You're going to want to locate your FX browser. So to do that, you're going to come up to the top where it says Beams, and you're going to go a little bit to the right of it onto the blank part. You're going to right click, and you're going to locate FX browser. So once you have your FX browser open, you're going to want to go to the folder that I have provided for you. It will say SOE something, but for me I have it set as custom. And then you're going to want to locate the effect that I have added. So it's called FX underscore SOE underscore magicbox.efx. So with this effect, you're going to need to drag it in somewhere in your map. It has to be in your map, so you can drag it anywhere you like. So for me, I'm going to just drag it like right here. I'm just going to chill right there on the outskirts of my map. And yeah, so you add that in, and now go to your prefab browser, and to do that, again, right click right next to Beams, and then locate your prefab browser right here. So once you have your prefab browser opened up, you're gonna see a folder called SOE underscore box, and inside is going to have 6 prefabs, and in these prefabs you're going to see SOE start, SOE chest 1 through 5, and basically you have to drag the SOE start in, and that is where the box is first going to spawn, like where it first spawns. And then when you drag in chest 1, that will be number 2, that will be box 2, and then you drag on chest 2, chest 3, chest 4, chest 5, however many you want, and basically you're all done. Just Control S and save. So once you have your mystery box in where you like it, and you have the FX somewhere in your map chilling, so right here, you're just going to want to file, save. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to actually want to add the alias name. So to do that, you're going to go to your roots folder. You're going to locate share, raw, sound, aliases, and go to your user aliases. Now that you're at your user alias file, you're going to want to go to the very bottom of it, and you're going to want to paste what I have inside of the alias text. So if you open up the SOE zip, you see the alias text. Just drag everything from the ZM-Zod box arrive down to the ZM-FX weapon box leave Zod. So copy all this, Control C, and then paste it at the bottom of your user alias, and then file, save. Now you are completely done with everything, and you can go to your mod tools launcher, compile, light, link, and run your map, and everything should be working fine. So let's test that now. Alright guys, so now we're in game, and as you can see, we have our mystery box. This is my version of it. Yes, it doesn't look exactly like the SOE box. The materials were really hard to set up, and they do not get set up for you at all. You have to do it all from scratch. The hardest things are basically these bugs right here and the sacks for them, like the outlining of them. See, as you can tell, the origins box is done. We just need to add a few more effects to it, and then the mob box is done as well. Again, same thing, just need to do some more effects. So let's test hit this baby and see if it works. Here we got sounds, we got custom weapons. Let's try to get the teddy so I can show you guys the custom teddy. So I'm going to skip to that. Alright, there you go. So we got the teddy bear. It's the Cthulhu from Shadows of Evil. We have the box working, and then a little splash effect that I added. And that's it spawning in. So those are all the animations for it, and yeah guys, so if you guys like that and y'all would like more tutorials like this, then just drop a sub. If y'all have any questions, concerns, or need any help, just drop that down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, then smash the like button. Again guys, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll be back for part 2 and part 3 very soon. So peace out guys, and keep on mapping.